Hello and welcome to the news at 7, where we get to the heart of the day's stories and communities across Scotland. Tonight, a man is jailed for life for murdering his girlfriend. Of course, we have all of the sport for you with Sheila. Sheila, what is on the cards tonight? Look forward to it. And the story of Olive the Owl, who was rescued from an oil rig. Hello, I am Sarah McMullan and welcome to the news at 7. A crime of exceptional depravity. That's how a judge described the murder of 24-year-old Claire Levesque in Shetland. Today, 41-year-old Aaron Pearson was sentenced to a minimum of 25 years in prison at the High Court in Edinburgh for killing his girlfriend in a hot tub in February 2024. Now, here is some of the call that he made to emergency services that night. And your attacker, his parole hearing is today. Just tell us, what is that process like for victims as it stands at the moment?
Or things that would perhaps not be true. You see criminals all the time leading evidence in court.
Do you have an idea of how you might feel when you do hear if a decision has been reached? Just briefly then, what change is needed? That was our reporter Hope Webb there talking to Brian. OK, now it's that time in the programme. Let's get a roundup of the stories which are making the BBC News app here in Scotland today. A man accused of murdering 2 Scottish gang members on the Costa del Sol faces extradition to Spain within days. Spanish police have alleged that Michael Riley shot the 2 men in May. Police are appealing for information after a dog was killed by another dog in an attack in Dumfries. Officers are keen to find CCTV footage of the incident, which happened on Saturday. Human remains taken from South Africa by explorers in the 19th century and left with the University of Glasgow are to be returned. They'll be taken back to South Africa next week. Well, for more information on all of these stories, you know that you can scan that QR code there, and that takes you to the BBC Scotland News app. Now, elsewhere this evening, an investigation has found that vet bills have risen 63% in 7 years, at twice the rate of inflation. The Competition and Markets Authority also says most vet websites show no prices at all, and that the large companies, now owning many practices, charge around 17% more than independent surgeries. Well, to remedy this, the CMA has set out 21 proposals, including clearer pricing, capped prescription fees and a ban on bonuses for promoting treatments. I spoke to Dr Elizabeth Molyneux of the British Veterinary Association, based here in Scotland, who supports some of the proposals. Well, still to come, we'll have a full weather forecast for you with Judith, of course, and we'll bring you the story of the rescue of Olive the Owl. Stay with us for that. But first, now, here's all the sport with Sheila.
We can all dream, Sarah.
We can all dream, Sheila. Sounds brilliant. Thank you very much. Now, Olive the Owl has had quite a journey over the last few weeks. She was found on an oil rig off the coast of Shetland, looking rather bedraggled and battered following Storm Amy. And fortunately, she has been nursed back to health and set free by ornithologist Phil Harris. He told us her story. Quite a journey indeed, and we're very glad that Olive is doing well. OK, time for the weather now, and Judith, it looks rather lovely behind you.
My goodness, I tell you, we saw, I know, we haven't seen the sunshine all week, have we? And it just came out today. Yeah, I did bring it. I arranged it especially, except we did hold on to a bit more sunshine in the southwest. The border.
Rain on the way. OK, Judith, thank you very much for all of that. And that is all from us here tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Amy Irons will be here tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye.